I'm excited, but I'm not excited because what I'm about to do is exciting, but the situation and the circumstances isn't exciting. So, Babe's family, his parents, they're, I believe, collectively like over 75-ish. Um, their home, pretty much their home flooded and they lost everything. And one of the beautiful things about being on social media is the fact that I'm able to work with such amazing brands and everything. And so I am currently working with Jonathan Lewis on the furniture, which you guys, woo, just the fabrics alone, I was very, very happy. Babe is currently loading the cart while I talk to y'all, so I can't be too long-winded with this. And then for the paint, I am using the company Claire's. This is how the paint comes in a box. It comes wrapped in the plastic. The color that I'm going with is called Chai. So Babe actually went down before me, took pictures, took videos, took measurements. And so I was able to kind of plan out the whole thing. And considering how much traffic is going in there, I wanted to do the doors. You guys will see, because I have a little bit of the before and after. I'm going to post the long forms on Instagram, but you guys will pretty much see the reveal. This is a reveal, but this isn't like one of my normal reveals. And the reason why I say that is I really try to put the house back how it was previously, with some tweaks, with the color adjustment that they asked for. And on top of that, I wanted them to be able to grow into the space. And so there's a whole lot more pictures and some other stuff that's going on the wall. I just didn't feel like, in terms of the aesthetic, it was gonna go. So I did say, before you guys put everything back up, let me just do this. And then when I leave, y'all could do whatever y'all want to do with the space. And so it is a little bare, but I'm very happy with the overall finishes and stuff. But the biggest thing that I wanted to talk to you guys before starting the video is the clearest paint. Because you guys, I was actually taken aback. I just did another project using this paint and it's absolutely amazing. I'm going to leave them linked down below. So if you're looking for paint, try them out. I also want to mention that they are Black owned. I'm going to go ahead and get Babe to take this a little into the car and go. And then you guys will pretty much get to see the entire install of what's happening and what's going on. It is delivery day, you guys, and I am so excited. We've been waiting on the furniture now for a little bit, and so this is actually the second trip down south, and they came at like 8:30 in the morning, and so I was still very much tired, very much sleepy, because the night before I tried to stay up to kind of get the rest of the house situated for the furniture. But this is the install, and now you guys are going to see the reveal. I'm excited. So I know I haven't posted in a while just because I have been working. So over the next couple of weeks, it's going to just be like reveals, sharing with you what I've been working on. So my boyfriend's family home actually flooded last year. So slowly we've been trickling in pieces, and today was actually the final delivery. Now it is a little barren. We still have a lot more work to do, but you can see some of the paintwork, the furniture. So instead of me talking, I'm gonna go ahead and share the entire space with you guys so that way you can see it. I do apologize, you guys. I am a little under the weather, but as previously mentioned, I had received video and pictures from Babe, so I knew how much lighting I was going to be needing in the space. I knew how much paint I needed and what I was going to be painting, and I saw what was previously in the house. And so I really wanted to return their home like a new slate, but at the same time, give them a little bit of what they had previously. So I kept the paint color the same because they wanted the paint to pretty much stay the same. But then I did opt to do some trim on the wall, paint the doors. As I'm panning around, you can see the doors. Again, from earlier, Claire's paint amazing. I went in with one of their creamy colors for the wall color, and then I went in with the color chai for the doors. Everything came within the box. So this is the color chai. I did the island, the doors, and also the pantry with this color. It's so pretty. Don't let the camera fool y'all. It is not chocolate brown. It's more of a creamy chocolate. It's amazing. I'm telling you, everyone came into the space and loved the doors. And I was also able to show the guys how to hang and paint. Before you guys even say anything, I did notice the TV was hung too high. And so once all the recording got done, Poppy was able to call his guy who comes in to help everything in the house. I'll leave him the information down below because he was monumental to this project coming together. So I had him lower the TV, and you guys, the space looks amazing.
I want to share with you some of the things that we did to bring the space together, but still keeping it in a friendly budget, because this was very much a budget project, is adding trim onto the wall, doing paint, and everyone was hands on deck with volunteering their time and effort, and I even taught them how to paint, how to do trim and stuff, which was really great. Something else that I want to mention is I did go to several different stores to select pieces. So on top of Jonathan Lewis sponsoring the furniture, went to some other stores. I will be doing a secondary video on Instagram, kind of breaking everything down. But just when you're working on a project, before you go out and start picking up like random pieces, still to do your best to create a mood board. So when you find a piece, unless it's something like you just know you're not gonna get your hands on it again, of course grab it. But for the most part, try to create a mood board. It's gonna keep you on track with budget. I kind of went over a little bit, but it's gonna keep you on track with budget, and you kind of get an idea of the space once you have all of your measurements in. But I love the space overall. It just looks really good, and I kept into account everything that they wanted, and the main thing that they wanted was for Thanksgiving and like Christmas, pretty much the holidays. They have so much family over, and this room alone can support at least 17 people. And before you say it won't, it will. Design wise, not 17, but if you look at the cushions, so I put at least 2 people if you just really just wanted to create that tight kind of close knit. You know, when family comes over, you do what you gotta do. So I'm putting like 2 on each cushion. Instead of doing a coffee table, I went with a really large ottoman. You can use it as a footstool, you can use it as extra seating. I have the ottomans by the credenza, I have the swivel chairs, and I have the bar stools that also swivel around. So this is going to create a really great engaging atmosphere within the home. So also keep all of that in mind when you're putting your home together. The biggest thing is, how are you going to use the space and making sure you use it best? Because even though this is a really small home, the fact that we're able to put at least 17 people in here is really, really great. And that was the main thing for them, is just still creating that family atmosphere. Like I said, we're not done. I still want to add some more things into the space, and we're going to get out the kitchen. So we'll be back here for another project probably during the summer. But thank you so very much for watching. If you're not already, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.